Good morning, ladies. It's Stephanie. I just wanted to show you real quick another project I've been working on. This is an altered journal. I've painted it black, but you can kind of see that it was giant polka dots in white and yellow and black with what they were calling newsprint in there, but all it was a bunch of alphabets and like question marks and exclamation points. The newsprint didn't really have any actual words. It was just a bunch of letters. Real glossy finish, and I got these for $2 at, I think it was either Office Depot or Office Max. I forget what they call themselves now. But you can kind of see that pattern up here. So I just painted it with black acrylic paint. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, and I didn't want the original design to show through if I used a thinner paper. So let me show you what I came up with. This is the first one. I used some of the Anna Griffin papers that I got from, I think it was Marshall's, and it's flocked, very light flocking on here. And the spine, I just covered it because when you open the book, it's, I believe, from side to side, it's 14.5 inches, so that's obviously, you can't use a single 12 by 12. You have to, I just cut it down, cut the 12 by 12 to 6 by 12, and then put a sheet here and a sheet here, and then covered the spine. I used for the spine, this is textured cardstock. I think it was just an open stock that I got at Big Lots. And I used my Martha Stewart punch with that, kind of give it a little bit of a decorative edge. And this has just a slight bumpy texture to the cardstock. So it gives it, almost like a leather-like feel. And I used Mod Podge to put everything down. I used some more textured cardstock from the Anna Griffin paper stack to cover the inside, where I've got my seams of the paper. And I probably need to invest in the non-glossy, I guess that would be the matte Mod Podge, because you can see this is the first one I did and I was trying to figure it out. So I think I'm going to keep this one for me, because you can see where I got sloppy with the Mod Podge and it's glossy on here. But that's the back side. And the back came out really cute, and it didn't take long at all. This morning I got up and finished this one, and I used the K Sarah paper stack. Again, just cut the 12 by 12 down to 6 by 12. Used a sheet on the front and a sheet on the back, and did the same border punch on textured cardstock. And I'm not sure, that was a stack I got from Tuesday Morning for like $5, but this one turned out, it came out a lot easier, turned out a lot easier for me. Covered the inside page, and this time, instead of just swiping on the Mod Podge on the back side of the paper, I ran my 1/2 inch ATG all the way around the edges to make sure the edges stayed down without, having to glop the Mod Podge everywhere. And then I just put Mod Podge in the center, and that worked out really well. Very clean. And that's my altered journal. They were only $2 each, so I think I have 4 total. So I've got 2 completed, and I have 2 more to finish. But if you have an Office Depot, Office Max, whatever they call themselves these days, near you, go check them out. They had a bunch of stuff on clearance, and this was one of them. $2 for this nice spiral bound journal, and you can alter it. Lots of things you can do with it. I don't think I'm going to embellish the outside, with things, because if you're going to be putting this in a bag, taking it with you anywhere, then all of that stuff is just going to get hung up, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them, who I'm going to give them to. So I don't want to go crazy with putting a bunch of flowers and big things on the front. But that's one of my projects. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday so far. I'll talk to you later. Bye.